Hello and welcome to Tarot from the Crypt. I am Lotus Godsage. We are in the landing of August 2020, and today we are about to get into a Leo general read. This will be a general read for Leo, the Native American sign for Leo, being the salmon. So hopefully that's good news to some of you guys out there, some of you Leos. But today we are getting to a fire sign Leo read. So, to start here, Leo, with the Egyptian deck, you have the Nine of Wands upright, the Knave of Wands, the Page of Wands inverted, you have the Hangman inverted, and also the Ace of Wands upright. So, to start your reading here, Leo, I'm getting with this Nine of Wands that a lot of you guys are feeling spent, you're feeling drained, and you're feeling exhausted as you come to some burdensome end with the Ten of Wands representing a very burdensome and a very challenging end that has to be met. But with this Nine of Wands up right here, I'm getting, Leo, that a lot of you guys out there are feeling depleted and drained and restless. Also, following that Nine of Wands upright, we have the Page of Wands, or the Knave of Wands inverted. You know, a very useful energy, but also sometimes a sign of good news. It seems, Leo, that you're reading here, producing three wands, that the tools that you guys are using to manifest in your life here are causing you some it's causing you some turmoil, but more so it's causing you a sort of stillness. You know, the Two of Swords is not present here, but this Hangman following this Knave of Wands, this Hangman in reverse, you know, it it leads me to believe that some of you guys here are having difficulty waiting on this end. This Nine of Wands, you guys being very close to an end, and this Knave of Wands inverted here. You know, I'm feeling that the position that you guys are going to gain from crossing over that end, because there's no such thing as the end, only the and, because there is something to follow. So it seems that what you guys are looking at on the other side, and what you are looking at on the other side being a fresh beginning, you know, a spark and a new chance, and a clean slate in creativity and manifestation here with this Ace of Wands coming after this Hangman. I'm getting here, Leo, that what's troubling you guys here in the landing of August as we come down is not so much your home or your emotional or your idealistic challenges, but, you know, challenges within the tools of creation that you have, and in current state, a very unstable fiery energy. You know, some of you guys may be a wildfire that is kind of burning out of control at the moment. You know, wildfires are good in that they cleanse and actually sterilize, in a sense, the landscape for new growth to sprout. It's just Some of you Leos out there are having trouble with this waiting process. You know, this waiting to sprout. I'm getting that, you know, with this 9 here and this ace here. Maybe some of you guys are in the seed stage, very much a seedling, with this page of wands, this youthful, this apprentice type energy. You know, some of you guys are seedlings in the ground, waiting to sprout, waiting to meet that spark of the sun, that ray of light. You know, that new beginning above ground. But it seems to be out of sight for you here, Leo. So let's just go to the Wildwood Tarot deck, Leo, and see if we can find some of the gaps in this reading here. So, Leo, the salmon, we have the moon on water. We have the 3 of stones, creativity. And we also have the 2 of arrows, or the 2 of swords, injustice. Yeah, so here with this with this moon card here, you know, being a seedling, looking for the sun, it seems that some of you guys, some of you Leos, some of you gals here also, you're only finding the moonlight at your disposal. Also, under this moonlight and in this seedling stage, coming across this page and this 9 of wands, you know, in this darkness of the night, you're looking up at the moon, as the eye on the card of the page here is looking up. You know, you're looking into some introspective state. You're looking up, but you're looking up into yourself, into the higher dimensions of who you are, and you know what can bring about what you're trying to manifest here with these tools and all these wands. Because following the moon, but also connecting your page of wands, your knave of wands to your hangman, and inverted we have the 3 of stones, the 3 of pentacles, creativity. You know, some of you guys you're very consumed with the process of creation here, but currently in the process you're not witnessing what is created. You're still, you know, waiting to leave the chamber, so to say. You're still, as this bull is perched on this small piece of land, Leo, you're still very much at the starting gates with this relationship to this creativity in a project, or in a relationship aspect, in a way of thinking also. But more so in general here, Leo, you guys are looking at the situation, and you're wanting, and your desire to create, and you're more so caught up in the feeling of injustice of not having started yet. You know, you're bothered by the fact that things haven't kicked off initially, or have kicked off initially, but you know, it's maybe still in an initial stage that hasn't kicked off from that initial stage after starting in a way that you like, with this this 2 of arrows, this 2 of swords, that we mentioned earlier before we got down to the second layer here, about a sense of stalemate, a sense of being just stuck and at the mercy of the forces around you. So creatively, it seems you guys are heavily in quicksand in some situation here, Leo. So let's just go to the crib deck and go down another layer and see what direction this message would like you to focus your attention. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So here with this Nine of Pentacles, a card about abundance. It's inverted here. We see a queen here with all her majesties and all her treasures per se, but all her material gains around her. This Nine of Pentacles coming down this side, following your Nine of Wands. So yes, what you're looking at to create here is very much something that will manifest a physical abundance in your life, your Leo, whether it's a work abundance or a situation to have a stable, physical situation, and an abundance of comfort and convenience and security. But following the Nine of Pentacles inverted, we also have the Six of Wands inverted, a card about victory, a card about accomplishment, and falling on your Two of Swords and your Three of Pentacles, this injustice and creativity inverted here. Yes, it seems you very much know with this wand, tying up all the wands that are here presently, Leo, you very much know that you are capable and that you are very much able to manifest victory and abundance here with this Nine of Pentacles. But there seems to be some situation that's slowing up new growth and new acquisition coming into your life here, Leo. So we'll end with a spirit animal card to see which aspect of yourself will help you resolve, or just more so help you cope with the transitioning of this situation here, Leo. Native American zodiac, the salmon. We have the Lion, very much a card about strength and pride and just a majesty and a clarity of inner self here with this fire card here, Leo. Very much appropriate for your fire sign. But to add further information on the Lion, we have a patient, regal, and a complete master. And that's very much indicative of the energy here in your reading with these nines and these knaves and pages and this major arcana card here. There's very much a mastery about, but there's nowhere the struggle cannot go, and even a master will have difficulty at times manifesting in their lives. But imbalance here, which is what we're all coming down to, which is what this message is confining down to, balancing the peace and strength You know, this is what the lion is the epitome of. And daily meditation and friendship is also beneficiary to the existence of such majestic and regal state of being and just a makeup. You know, with that type of power, rest is needed. Meditation might help the beginning of your reading here with this Nine of Wands, feeling spent and tired and burdened. So Leo here, Lion, fire energy, the spark that exits the wand. Don't forget your words of manifestation as you use your tools, Leo, in this landing of August 2020. This has been Tarot from the Crypt. I am Lotus God Sage, wishing you, Leo, a very smooth and even smoldering uh, transition and outcome and in cycling of what you're dealing with here and what you are coming into the end. It is not the end of the beginning, but you are facing the end of some end here, Leo, and you will come out roaring and majestic and very much ready to soar in the beginning. So, Leo, take care. Once again, this has been Tarot from the Crib. I am Lotus God Sage, wishing you guys much peace and love. Take care.